everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Baby. So, today, I was going to bring a little kitty cat on today's episode, but she's asleep and I just didn't want to disturb her. What, Bonnie? So, Bonnie and the kitty have becoming accustomed to each other, so to speak. And Bonnie just wants to play with the cat, and the cat's like, "You're a freaking monster. Get away from me." So, what I have here today is a special package from across the Great Pond. This one is one that I've been waiting on. It's a knife opener, so it's not sharp. I'm not going to cut myself. A friend of the podcast sent this to me, and I'll post a link to his podcast called "Don't Touch the Bugles." These guys are over in the UK. I wonder if they might have cut this bad boy open and looked at it. But yeah, so we got a neatly packaged second class. That's bullshit. I'm first class. So it's like Christmas. It's early. So this is the UK only release. Well, Amazon, I believe. Laphroaig 16-year-old, and I wanted to get it out first. So, and he sent it in a stainless steel hip flask. So, I mean, it could be urine for all I know, but I highly doubt. Man, he sent a lot of it. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jiggs. Didn't want to mention your name. So this might be the preferred way to go here. Ooh. Gotta save a little for my friends. It didn't leak, so that's always good. 8-ounce steel, 8-ounce stainless steel, so solid construction on that one. So this one is the 16-year-old. It's got a weird color to it. I hope that the metal didn't check it up. It doesn't seem like it did. It's almost got like a greenish color. See if y'all can see that. It's dark. I'm hoping it didn't spend too long in the flask. Well, I wouldn't think so. I mean, a few days in the flask should be okay. See how she tastes. It smells wonderful. That is, that's pretty fucking good. That is excellent. Jiggs, if you're watching this, comment below. Tell me if you've got this. It looks dark to me. It has a not like a bourbon dark, but it's got like this weird darkness to it. Jiggs, comment below and let me know if you get the same thing. I don't think it doesn't taste like it's got any kind of influence from the flask. But wow. Damn you, Laphroaig, for not releasing that in the United States. That's just wonderful. I guess I'm just going to have to go there and get a bottle myself, straight from the keg, straight from the barrel. That is freaking good. Now I'm sad because I can't get it here. Like, this is on par or better than Lagavulin, in my opinion. My humble opinion. It's just so smooth. And I think it's like 46 or 48%. You still get those medicinal notes, but you get a lot more of the wood notes coming through. The smoke's starting to get a little muted, but it's just creamy goodness. Very, very oily on the palate. Super long finish, which is Laphroaig's known for. Very, very oily. Just keeps going and going and going. Makes you salivate. It's really nice. Yeah, that's probably one of the best tasting scotches I've ever had. I mean, specifically peated scotches. And I try to remind everybody, just because I say it's a great tasting scotch doesn't mean that you're going to like it, especially a peated scotch. It's an acquired taste for one. But this one, man, that's just wonderful. Yeah. Oh yeah, hey, y'all like my little knife? This is like the Marine Corps version of the Swiss Army knife. It was issued from 1944 to 1970 something. From the 40s to the 70s, I think early 40s to the early 70s. For about 30 years this was issued. This is a demolition knife. It's got a regular blade. It's got a screwdriver, can opener, letter opener, and then another can opener down here. So I got another one of these behind me where somebody actually they sharpened this. They sharpened both of these up. Well, actually, it wasn't that one. They sharpened the letter opener up, and it was filed down. And this one almost sharpened into a hook, and it was used as a weapon on both ends, like a gutting, almost like a gutting knife. Pretty cool. But thanks, Jiggs. I appreciate that, man. It's definitely not a cheap bottle. And for you to share 8 ounces with us, plus this cool little flask, I'm keeping it. Or I might send it back to you. Yeah, it just smells nice. Sorry, guys. I'm going to get another little taste. I'll save plenty for the bearded idiots. Promise. Leave it right here. We'll be recording this Friday, so share it with those guys. Oh man, it's so good. Wow. I'm gonna need a whole bottle. That's just freaking amazing. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Yeah. That's delicious. It's delicious whiskey. So if you find yourself lucky enough to get a bottle of Laphroaig 16-year-old, the UK release, if you have the opportunity, I would suggest you pick it up. Even if you're not a fan of peated scotch, pick it up and give it to somebody. It's just so good. Alright, that's all I got. I could just sit here and just remark about how good it tastes. So it's just, oh, it's so creamy. It just keeps going. It just creams in your mouth over and over again. All right. Don't forget to check the description below for all the links to all the ways you can support me. Tattered Beans, Teespring, Patreon, the Bearded Idiots. But yeah, thanks, Jiggs. I appreciate it, man. This was a nice treat. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you next year. When Mean Gene and myself, we're about to finalize those details here pretty soon. When we come over to the UK and hang out with you guys, you and Mark. So, oh man, yeah, that's delicious. So, like always, folks, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. I mean, exactly what just happened. Share it. Yeah. Share it with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. Y'all have a nice Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everyone. Have a good night. Normally I pause there. But yeah. That's too good. It's so good.